wanted to also talk about another fight on the card. What do you make of Magomed Ankalaev, Jared? Because we're really high on him here. We think he's gonna be a future champion, but Blachowicz is no joke, you know. So I think that'll be a real test. But I think he's gonna really, I think he's gonna pass it with flying colors. Truly,
I think he's well rounded. I think he's a great grappler and stuff like that. But I feel didn't he get hurt pretty badly by was it
Tiago.
Thiago Santos?
Yeah.
in the fifth
I
round.
feel like I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the biggest Magomed guy. I've seen his fights, but I haven't been like watching them over and over again or anything like that. I'm wondering how his chin is gonna look like against Yan if it was kind of the limiting factor versus Tiago. You know what I mean? I'm kind of it's just gonna be the thing that I'm looking forward to seeing there. Also, Yan's just a big, strong guy that's probably hard to grapple with in the first place. Not that he's the most amazing wrestler or anything like that. I'm still favoring him though, because
Favoring Jan
this
or
was a million.
Magomed?
I'm sorry.
You're favoring Jan or Magomed?
I'm favoring Magomed. I just think that it's not going to be an easy pick there. You know what I mean? I think it'll definitely be I think there's a solid chance that Yan knocks him out. Otherwise, I'm saying Magomed's going to have sort of like a somewhat like Bilal Muhammad style push him around style of fight there.
Honestly, man, I think that there is something to be said about Jan Blachowicz making it a tough fight, and partly due to the fact that he's really good with his leg kick defense. And that's one thing that Magomed has impressed me with. And, you know, I remember watching his fight with Anthony Smith, and I was just so impressed by the speed of his kicks and how many kicks he was able to throw in such quick bursts. And so I don't think that he'll have much success with that with Jan, because Jan Blachowicz does a really good job at checking kicks. I mean, he was able to take away one of Adesanya's weapons with checking his kicks. And, you know, I would favor Jan Blachowicz with the power, but Magomed Ankalaev does have some good power. He's very fast. He's knocked guys out before. And to be honest, I didn't like what I saw when Jan Blachowicz fought Glover. Now, Glover is powerful. He's knocked guys down like Yuri Prohaska, and he can definitely hurt guys with his hands. But, you know, seeing how easily he was able to just dispose of Jan Blachowicz, I'm thinking maybe Jan Blachowicz may be on the decline. But he looked good against Alexander Rakic, who also has leg kicks as one of his main weapons. I think Alexander Rakic is a bit overrated, but I
Yeah.
think Magomed is going to go out there and he's going to win. I think he may wrestle, but it's going to be a tough fight for him.
You know how I feel about Jan Blachowicz. You know, I think he's one of the
Overrated.
most overrated fighters in the UFC. Truly, I think he had a couple big moments in his career, but other than
Yeah.
that, he's been pretty much a journeyman. Kind of, you know, like he had the Reyes knockout. He not who I mean, who we all know the story with Reyes now. I mean, he had the Luke Rockhold thing knockout, which I mean, we all know about Luke Rockhold. Then he fought a tiny Israel Adesanya, a guy who is probably walks around like 200 pounds, was literally
I
able to
never
get
bought that.
on
I never bought that
easy.
Izzy walked around at 200. I think he's at least 210, probably.
I mean, well, he fought under 205. Um,
Yeah.
he took him down with ease, and as we all know,
Right.
Izzy doesn't have much wrestling. And then he got embarrassed by a 40-something-year-old Glover Teixeira. The dude is garbage, guys. Like let's not be on. Let's be honest here. He's a journeyman at heart, and Magomed Ankalaev's a different animal. The dude, I'm like, do you guys watch his schmo?
Yeah. I mean, like, I just want to say this. Are you talking about Strickland's interview?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, Strickland described him as like the scariest looking guy. He
Yeah,
said, "What hole did he crawl out of?" Like,
and I believe him. I believe
I
this
mean,
guy.
like, I don't
Like,
know. He did, looks like another one of these Dagestanis to me,
he
but he's
just
obviously
doesn't
a
seem
big guy.
human. Other than that Thiago Santos fifth round, the guy's never showed any like signs of like break. And I just think that he's just gonna completely school Jan
I
Blachowicz.
think
And
he beats Yuri, bro. I really
I think
do.
he smokes Yuri. I think he finishes Yuri.
I think he
I
takes him
think
down
Yuri's
and
way
beats
too
him.
reckless for a guy like Magomed. But I think
I
with
think Yuri's
Blachowicz,
an easier fight than Yan.
oh, I completely agree
I
with
think so
you.
too. Yeah, I
The
agree.
leg kicks, the leg kicks. I think Magomed's gonna win by decision. but I think it'll be like 3-0. But I think with Yuri, I think Yuri will be too reckless, and Magomed will catch him in either a submission
Yes.
or just like a really good knockout. But I truly think Magomed's going to be the future champion. I don't think anything when he's a champion, it's not going to go anywhere. Like, I think this dude is talented. I think has future top 5 pound for pound written all over himself.